It all. This is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come on, she cutting it up. She bang. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't in our lane. Bang. I'm a high school dropout now, I'm breaking the bank. Only hit your home one time, I love some thing. Gang. We got sneaks in this bitch, we ain't sliding no Mustang. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself tryna come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's lame. Yeah. Dude, you just got locked up, man, free the boy out of the chain. And I learned that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on him, tell my bitch better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through, but it's like 10 times I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how nigga came up cause I called it. Big Glock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hit this hard, meaning much got mileage. Pray to look up every night, it's so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be off for something cause she wildin'. If my brother needed it, he know he got it. On the hood, by speed and running about. Got the G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come on, she cutting it off. She bang. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't been.
It's over. We's going to the championship. Yay! It's over. We're going to the championship, baby. Can you ring us right now? Can you give us our rings? Please, can you spit shine our rings today? The Clippers are officially the best team in the West. Can't nobody fuck with us, 'cause we are the best team in the West. We just got Bradley Beal, and we just picked up John Collins. Don't forget about Big Brook. And you pair them up with Kawhi Leonard. Then you give us a playoff riser in James Harden. Ladies and gentlemen, the Clippers, ladies and gentlemen, are the best team in the West right now. They just got Bradley Beal, who is a Norman Powell replacement, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big move for the Los Angeles Clippers, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to tell you why this is a big move for the Los Angeles Clippers. Because we got somebody that is a better ball handler, a better decision maker, a better playmaker, a better passer than Norman Powell, while also being a very good three-point shooter and a guy that can be able to attack the basket at will, and that is Bradley Beal, yours truly. You give him another ball handler to pair up with James Harden. Listen, then you got John Collins, then you got Brook Lopez. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very excited for the Los Angeles Clippers and getting a guy in Bradley Beal. This is something that was much needed for the Clippers organization. They bought him out. And ladies and gentlemen, the Los Angeles Clippers looking like one of the serious teams in the Western Conference to be able to compete for a championship. The West is a bloodbath. But ladies and gentlemen, when you're looking at Bradley Beal, this is something that the Los Angeles Clippers had to do. This is something that the Los Angeles Clippers needed. This is something that the Los Angeles Clippers had to get done because they lost Norman Powell, right? So when you lose a guy like Norman Powell, right, and you lost other players on the roster, right, you needed to address your issue. And what the Clippers needed to address the issue. They needed to address the issue with a secondary ball handler. They needed to address the issue of a guy that can pull up the bench and be able to score. And that is something that they have got. Bradley Beal to the Los Angeles Clippers. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you smash the like button. If you think that the Clippers are frauds, if you think that the Clippers are disgusting, if you think that the Clippers lost its trade, make sure you smash the like button. But at the end of the day, chat, this is a nice signing for the Clippers. Bradley Beal does move the needle for the Clippers because at the end of the day, he gives them that secondary ball handler. He gives them that guy that can be able to get guys into their right spots. He's give those guys the ability to be able to score. Those are things that Bradley Beal provided, and that's something that the Los Angeles Clippers needed. So this team right here, this roster right here looks scary. This team right here, this roster right here looks scary, bro. The Clippers are one of the best teams in the West. Nobody is fucking with the Los Angeles Clippers. You got Bradley Beal. You got John Collins, Ivica Zubac. Bro, they won this trade. The Clippers won the free agency, bro. The Clippers won the free agency. See, look at this guy, Tyree. He wanted to sit there and say the Clippers are frauds because he's a delusional Laker fan. See, while you Laker fans are losing with Luka Doncic and y'all ain't doing shit, y'all ain't winning shit, the Clippers got Bradley Beal. We got Ivica Zubac. We got John Collins. We got Brook Lopez that's coming off the bench, and then you got a tremendous POA defender and done. Nigga, it is over. The Clippers are winning the championship, bro. We're winning the championship, bro. Because, like I said there, we went 7 games with the Denver Nuggets to a Denver Nuggets team who went 7 games with the Oklahoma City Thunder. If you're telling me that we don't have the opportunity to be able to win a championship, bro, you're out of your mind. Kawhi Leonard is playing very great basketball. He's going to come into the season healthy. Bradley Beal has basically signed a 2-year, $11 million deal with the Los Angeles Clippers. Everybody right now is upset. Laker fans right now is upset because y'all niggas lost. Oh my God, we got Bradley Beal, baby. Bro, Chad, y'all gotta understand. Bradley Beal he's on a team-friendly contract. Chad, they bought him out. They bought Bradley Beal out. He's on a team-friendly contract. Chad, we are cooking. We are cooking shrimp and grits and lobsters. Ladies and gentlemen, we are sitting there and we willing and we are dealing and we getting them money. We're playing unbelievable. He said, Mookie, does this make them a super team? How they're a super team? Is Bradley Beal all-star? Hold on. Is Kawhi Leonard all-star? No. Is Ivica Zubac all-star? No. James Harden made the all-star team, but how's a super team? See, when you ask bot questions like that, no offense, Eric Squares, I fuck with you a lot, big supporter, but you make yourself sound stupid. Just think before you talk, my brother. But ladies and gentlemen, you should be very, very excited if you are a Los Angeles Clipper fan. This Clippers team is very, very elite. They are very, very elite, bro. They got great players on the fucking roster. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. We basically want to trade. We won free agency, chat. We addressed our needs. We got a better player. Because you got to understand, Norman Powell has ton of vision every time he drives the ball to the basket. Norman Powell has ton of vision every time he drives the ball to the basket, bro. He don't look to pass. He don't look to playmate. He don't look to get other guys involved. Now, when you look at Bradley Beal, see, this is the thing that you got to understand about basketball. You got to break down the game. And your boy Mookie Jones is trying to educate y'all about basketball. Bradley Beal, you can run Chicago action with Bradley Beal. You can run a pin down coming off a curl with Bradley Beal, and he's going to look to get everybody involved. We've seen Norman Powell every time he drive the ball to the basket, not look to the strong side corner, not look to the weak side, not look to the corner and be able to scan the floor and look at, bro, you're bending the defense, you're driving the ball to the basket, but you got to pass, you got to kick out, Norman Powell has tunnel vision. But then when we're looking at a guy like Kawhi Leonard and playing with a guy like Bradley Beal does provide that rim pressure variance while also looking to pass. Mazak, hold on, Mazak. Let me see you the link, Mazak. Let me see you the link, Mazak. Oh, Mazak, we got to cook on this, Mazak. Mazak, we got to cook on this, Mazak. Hold on, let me see. I'm going to text you the link. Hold on. My brother Mazak. Mazak is a real Clipper fan. He's a real Clipper fan. Yeah, nigga. Everybody right now is at me right now. They said, Mookie, your Clippers look nice. Of course they look nice, nigga. We the best team in the fucking West. We the best team in the fucking West right now, nigga. All y'all niggas in the chat are haters. Y'all are haters, nigga. Y'all are fucking haters. We just got Bradley Beal. We got Kawhi Leonard. You're telling me we pairing up with John Collins and Visa Zubac. You got a great rim protector, a guy that could be able to space the floor out. You have the versatility off the pick and roll because Brook Lopez with the pick and pop, and Visa Zubac with his ability to roll towards the basket as well, right? And then comparable three-point shooting with Boban Bogdanovic. You got Bradley Beal, who's a very good spot-up player as well, right? We got other guys that can be able to consistently space out the floor and continue to do that. It's unbelievable. Just narratives. Tyree just spitting narratives. Just strictly narratives, brother. Narratives. Mazak, what's up with Tyree spitting narratives?
Did we not say this? Did we not call this 2 months ago? Did we not call this move 2 months ago?
We called it out, baby. We called this out, bro. We called this out.
Team, bro. Chris Paul's on the way too. Are we not now better than the Rockets? Are we not the second best team in the West stamped?
Right. Matter of fact, we better than OKC, nigga.
I agree. We're taking OKC to 7, and I trust Kawhi more than I trust SGA in a 7-game series. We're better than OKC, man.
We're better than OKC.
Yeah, we're better than OKC. We have a much deeper roster. Our roster is deep. We made way better off-season moves. There's a bunch of Laker fans hating Mookie, but all they got was DeAndre Ayton. They got DeAndre Ayton and re-signed Jackson Hayes. Talking about the Clippers are cloud. Look what we just did. We got Brook Lopez, John Collins, Bradley Beal, about to get Chris Paul.
Right. Come on, bro. Now, can you address what Tyree dumbass sitting there and said? He trying to sit there and say Kawhi stays injured, Beal not impactful, Harden foes, Clippers in 5. What you got on this dumbass shit that he said?
Let me say this. Tyree doesn't watch any basketball at all. He
don't watch basketball.
But Kawhi, when he came back,
he's a Laker fan, by the way. Mazak, he's a Laker fan. A lot of Laker fans are hating on this move right now, Mazak. I don't know why, but they hating on this move right now, bro.
I don't know. The Lakers, they're going to be playing. They're going to be playing merchants. They're probably still mad that their their savior LeBron decided to take $50 million. And instead of upgrading the roster. And the biggest move they got was DeAndre Ayton, a wash center. So you know what I'm saying? They're not making moves like the Clippers. You could clearly see free agents love to play in the Clippers. Bradley Beal didn't even think about joining the Lakers with LeBron. LeBron doesn't attract teammates.
Mazak, he didn't even think of joining any other team. He sat there and said, "Motherfucker, I want to play with the guy."
Kawhi and Harden, exactly.
Yeah, right. Man,
he didn't even say that. Exactly, but he didn't even think about LeBron. As soon as he saw LeBron, the Lakers, he was good. You know what I'm saying? Right. LeBron's too selfish, and other players see that. When he decided, instead of fixing his roster, a billionaire taking another $50 million, it just shows the league that nobody wants him. And now he's trying to do this buyout shit, Mookie, thinking he could go to places. The Cavs literally said, "We don't want you on our roster. If we're not trading for you. You better buy yourself out and take a vet min." That's where where LeBron is. That's where their GOAT is right now. And then their other GOAT, Luka, weighs 400 pounds.
Bradley Beal injury prone. Bro, y'all got to understand this shit, bro. Bradley Beal barely played because he didn't have no expectation with the Suns, bro. Like after the last year, bro, why would you continue to play when there's no expectation? They were losing. Exactly. It wasn't doing shit, bro. So, like, bro,
the coaching was bad. The starting lineup, he kept coming from the bench to the starting lineup to the bench to the starting lineup. That can mess up your rhythm. How are you supposed to hoop in a situation like that? Like, what?
Right, bro.
I mean,
you there, Messiah?
This is an upgrade from fucking Norman Powell, and these guys don't understand that. Norman Powell is a tunnel vision player. He only looks to get his own buckets. Especially when he was playing in the playoffs in the Kawhi Harden lineup, he was so unimpactful, and he was such a negative. Bradley Beal, although when he can get to the rim, he also knows when to pass the ball. He knows where his spots are. He's a great off-ball player. He's one of the best off-ball players in the league, still at this age. You know what I'm saying? Especially, he's going to fit perfectly next to Kawhi and Harden, especially next to Harden. Harden and Beal are going to fit in like glue. You know what I'm saying? And while they have Zubac and Collins as two lob threats, bro, this lineup. And then we have Brook Lopez coming off the bench, Mookie. And when we signed Chris Paul,
Brook Lopez come off the fucking bench? Zubac with the back? We got a real backup.
We got a backup.
Zach, talk about how we got John Collins. Like we got an actual fucking
Well,
power.
no more Kawhi at the 4. Kawhi's playing his
Oh
natural
my
position
gosh,
now.
bro.
Oh
We
yeah,
gotta win, bro. We're winning.
bro,
We're
we're
winning.
done. I'm saying if we don't win Mookie, I have us winning around 50 to 60 games. I'm saying
Right.
65 just to be safe. You
Especially
know what
we're
I'm
getting
saying?
a healthy version of Kawhi.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
come on, bro. Like
Like,
we're
bro, like
literally
you guys keep saying Kawhi got injured. When Kawhi came back from his injury, second half of the season, he played one of the best second half. We were the second best team in the league. We were the best shooting team. We had the second best net rating under OKC, and we
right.
won a bunch of games. But you guys weren't watching. You guys just look at injuries. Did Kawhi get injured in the playoffs? He played all 7 games, and still Kawhi still played even though after he was eliminated, he was still playing in a game environment to stimulate the playoffs. He's fully 100% healthy. He's going to be ready for this season coming up, and we have a roster that we could actually contend with. We don't have no Bogdanovich. We don't have Norman Powell. We don't have these negative players on the floor. We still
Right.
have Chris Dunn. We have all these elite talent on the floor. Imagine our bench now,
Quarters.
Mookie. Who has a better bench than us? Let's keep it
Nobody have a
real.
better bench. Who actually
Absolutely
got a
not. We're
better
the
bench?
deepest team in the league right now. As
We're
a
the
Clippers
deepest team
fan,
in
we're the
the NBA.
deepest team in the
We're
league.
clearly the deepest team in the NBA, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody's not fucking with us, bro. Nobody's clearly not
Yeah.
fucking with us.
Like, bro, like other than the OKC, the Rockets are not on our level. You know what I'm saying? The Houston Rockets, the Timberwolves, Mookie, those teams are weak
Mhm.
completely past those teams. You know what I'm saying? It's literally
Right.
OKC and the Clippers, and then everyone else. You know what I'm saying? Then it'll be like those guys. The Lakers, we don't even know if they're making a play in next year with the moves they've made.
Hold on, why is Laker fans jealous? All
Yeah,
y'all niggas in the chat are Laker fans. Y'all jealous of us, nigga. Why are y'all jealous of
exactly,
us?
bro.
We got a better
Exactly.
arena. We're more set in the future than y'all niggas. Nobody don't want to play with y'all drama queen motherfuckers, and y'all keeping this trash ass nigga LeBron on your roster. Like we're
Exactly.
more set for competing against y'all niggas. Like, what are you talking about? You just got your ass beat in 5 games, brother.
Yeah. Like exactly, bro. Like y'all got, bro. You got your roster's not that good at all, bro. Lakers not. Denver. Denver's not. Denver's not. I want to play Denver, Mookie. If we see the playoffs,
Yes, I want
I would
Denver.
want to
Yes,
match up with Denver.
I want Denver easily. I
We
want
want
Denver.
that. Imagine we'll see what Denver does when Zubac and John Collins when there's two bigs when we could run double big. We'll see how good
But
Jokic plays when there's a double big lineup. Please,
he
bro.
said, he said Mookie and Mazette. That's how y'all get arrested.
What are you saying, bro? Tari, what are you talking about? Tari, instead of donating money, come on stage and try to cook Mookie us in person. Come on stage and try to cook us on the mic, Tari.
Cook us.
Come try and cook us.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
I want to hold on. If anybody in the chat feels that we're wrong and we're delusional, come and cook us from a basketball analytical
Exactly, bro.
standpoint. Cook us. Stop talking narratives because that's what all Tyree doing. Talking narratives. Kawhi's a choker. James Harden's choking. Bradley Beal's in. Talk the game of basketball. You
Come talk
cannot.
basketball. Come talk basketball, Tari. Stop.
Right.
The only thing you say is Kawhi stays injured. Kawhi stays injured. Come talk basketball. Talk about the lineup. Talk about how the lineup fits. Talk about how we were one of the best shooting teams last season and one of the best defensive teams last season with Zubac on the floor. Talk about
Right.
how good Zubac's going to be defensively. Now he has John Collins and Kawhi, and he
Right.
had Brooke Lopez coming off the bench. Talk
Right.
about Chris Dunn's leap as an offensive player this season. Come on, talk basketball.
Talk
Tari, you
game.
don't talk the game. What are you talking about? Like this move literally puts us the Clippers in another. We're championship contenders now. We're
We are.
we're literally contenders to OKC. Us and OKC are contenders to the finals. It's no longer just OK. OKC is now not guaranteed as what's it called? Back to back, Mookie. They're no
Mm-hmm.
longer guaranteed that. This is probably the hardest team OKC is going to face. If we play OKC
Yeah,
fully healthy,
we got the POA. We got the guys that can be able to
oh
guard
yeah,
it. We got the
yeah.
lineup
Now we
versatility.
got the bench to mess with their bench as well. They don't got no half court creators. How much half court creators we got on our roster? 4.
Right.
We got
Right.
4 half court creators.
All right. So we
OKC
got a
got 1.
Lakers fan coming up in here. LBJ fan, what you got on this?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yo, what's up, Mookie? What's going on?
What's good?
Yo, I was on TikTok and I saw the news. I was like, damn, y'all got Bradley Beal. I think the
Yes,
Lakers
we're
was gonna get
contenders.
him.
We're contenders, nigga.
Yeah,
We're better
that's
than your
what's
bum
up.
ass Lakers.
Hey, so who's y'all gonna be starting 5? Is he coming up the bench or
The
are you gonna
starting
play
5
the
is right
start?
here, nigga. Look at this page, nigga. This is our starting 5.
That's our starting 5. The best
Yes.
starting 5 in
We got
basketball.
we got somebody that's better than fucking Norman Powell. Now, Bradley Bill might not be the shooter as Norman Powell is off the bounce, but
No, you're a better defender for sure than Norman Powell was. So
right, he's a better defender. He's a better playmaker. He's a better passer. Come
And
on,
he
bro.
has better rim pressure. He's better at the rim than
yeah.
Right.
Norman Powell.
But
Yeah.
just to be honest with you, Mookie, I feel like if y'all play OKC last year, y'all's gonna beat them. But I don't know, man. That's a great team. I think you guys might be up with OKC now, so it's up to James Harden to show up, man. That's all that matters. I
See,
mean,
here you go. You see this, Mazak? They talking narratives.
Here comes the
They don't want
narratives.
to sit here.
Here
They don't
comes the
want to sit
narratives,
here.
man.
They don't want to sit here and say this is a great move, this is a great pickup.
Yeah.
Y'all one of
I
the top
just said it was a great move for you. I just
No,
said it.
but you have to bring up the James Harden. It has nothing to do with James Harden. Right now,
right,
James Harden has an amazing roster. He has someone like John Collins, who's an athletic finisher that he could pass
right,
the ball to, and Zubac. So even when he does have bad games, he could throw lobs. He's still an impactful playmaker. He's still a positive playmaker. So he'll still this moves makes James Harden better. That's what we're trying to explain to you guys. So even if they do choke, we still have an elite roster to take us through games. When J
right,
Dub was dropping 7 points, OKC was still winning games because they had an elite roster. It's the same shit with
right,
the Clippers. Our
right.
roster now is good enough that the stars, even if they
Yes.
play bad, they can get away with it. That's what we're trying to explain to you, bro. Like you guys got to stop doing this narrative shit. This is
Man,
one of the
y'all,
best built rosters in the league.
man, y'all have the best starting five in the league, man. If y'all don't get it done this year, y'all gotta blow it up.
We don't need to blow it up. We got Kawhi and James Harden on the roster for the next couple of years.
Next year, yeah, exactly. So we could run it
We're
again
not
next year.
Y'all
we're not
gotta trade him,
we're gonna
man.
try
I
again
feel
next
like,
year. We're gonna try again until we don't quit
So we
like other
win.
players. We don't quit like KD. We
Yeah,
don't
we go
sit
keep
here
trying.
and say we're done, so we're gonna just blow it up, nigga. We're gonna stay to this shit to its end, bro. We're gonna stay to this shit to the
All right.
end.
This roster is better next year. We'll make even more moves, and if we lose this year, we'll make even better moves next year. The one thing
Right.
what
you
other
could say
move do
about the
y'all want?
Clippers,
Y'all have the best roster in the league.
bro, what I'm trying to explain to you, bro, is one thing about the Clippers. Unlike you, unlike Rob Pelinka, Lauren Frank actually improves the roster. He actually makes positive changes. He
Hey,
makes
Right.
guess
small
what? None of
changes.
those moves ever matter because y'all never won anything.
What have y'all won? What have y'all
Let
won
the
as a
Lakers win.
Laker fan? What do
Yeah,
you
we'll
Man,
let
guys
the
want?
Lakers
the
win.
past 6 years we won one wings. Y'all never won
Well, what
anything.
what ring have you won in the past 6 years? What are you talking about? Guys haven't won a championship the last
You
six
haven't won
years.
a
Nigga, the
championship.
1920 bubble championship.
We
That
don't
was
give
the
a
Does not
fuck
last
count. That
about
does
busy
not.
championship
center
So
win.
rings.
we're talking about a
We don't care
championship. We're
about
not
busy
talking.
center
We're
rings.
not. We're
We're not,
not
we
talking
don't
about
care
Mickey
about busy
Mouse
center
rings.
rings. We don't give a fuck about Mickey
We
Mouse.
don't care about no Mickey Mouse ring. We're talking about
We don't
actual
give a fuck about
championship.
a Mickey Mouse, nigga. Next, move on.
Move. What's the other ring you guys won?
But y'all guys wild and bad.
Man, y'all think Bradley Beal can play defense all of a sudden, dog. Y'all
You
was
just
calling
said
this
he could
nigga
play
weak.
defense. You said he played
He
better
can't
I
play
say
defense
he
than
defense,
Norman
played better
bro.
Powell.
defense than Norman Powell. That doesn't mean he's a great defender.
He
James Harden
played
is a
better
ton of
defense than
defense.
Luca. He played better defense than Luca. That's what I'll tell you. He
Right.
plays better defense than
Man,
Luca.
nah, you cannot compare him
I
and
ain't gonna
Luca.
lie,
Luca
bro.
can
Yeah,
play
Bradley
more than
Bill
him.
don't
if
play
we
no
compare
defense,
him, we
bro.
can compare him to Luca
Bradley
defensively.
Bill is a better defender than Norman Powell. Toxic. Did you not see Norman Powell get beat
I
on
feel
back?
like y'all.
No, hell no, no. I ain't saying that.
Okay, then so what the fuck
I'm
you
not
talking
saying
about,
Norman
Toxic?
Powell is better. I mean, Norman Powell is better at defense. I'm saying neither
Yeah,
one of
bro.
them niggas play defense.
That's what I just said.
But he
Y'all
better.
think
He
Toxic.
no
Shut your
Beal
up.
can
But
play.
no,
Toxic, you don't
look,
know
check.
You
nothing
could
about
hide Beal.
defense, nigga.
Hold on,
You
but
don't know
check me
nothing
out.
about defense, Toxic. Shut your dumb ass up. You don't know nothing
Who
about
don't know nothing
defense,
about
bro.
defense, bitch? The
You
fuck,
don't.
Bradley
You
Bill
don't
don't
know
fucking
nothing
play
about
defense.
defense,
If
bro.
you think Bradley Bill plays defense, then you don't know fucking basketball.
No, you don't know basketball, nigga. You don't know anything about basketball, bro. First of all,
Like I just
did you
said,
not
bro.
hold
Bradley Bill
on.
don't play no fucking
You
defense.
you not see Bradley Bill get? Did you not see Norman Powell get beat on back cuts? Did you not see that shit?
Bitch, you
Or,
think Bradley Bill not? The fuck?
No, Bradley Beal
no, because
wasn't
he's gonna
getting
be
beat
with
on
a
back
better
cuts.
defensive team.
He was
I
one.
like
He was one of the better
But
defenders.
look, check me
I
out.
like
Fuck all
Bradley Bill's defensive
look,
motor more than I do Norman Powell, bro.
fuck all the trolling shit. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Y'all last got like the best team in the NBA right now, bro. I ain't even gonna count
that's
y'all
what I
boys.
said.
Thank
Bro,
you, bro.
look,
Thank you,
just
nigga.
let me say this, bro. The way y'all gonna be able to do a 5-out, I said 5-out. The way y'all gonna be
Spit it
able
out,
to
nigga.
play offense, bro, this shit is gonna be crazy, bro. Cause y'all got fucking 4 niggas that's great in the mid range and in the 3-point lane. 3-point line. They all shooters type shit. John Collins is fucking athletic as fuck. That's why I've been saying like y'all need a 4
That's a
that's gonna be.
super team.
Hold on, let me
Ain't no
just finish what
fucking
I'm saying.
chance.
I've been saying the Clippers need a 4 that's gonna be athletic and can shoot. Cause y'all ain't have that shit for like the last 2 years, and y'all been making Kawhi play at the 4, and he been playing out of position. So
Right.
I think this right here, y'all got a nice asset with John Collins. I
Uh-huh.
think he put y'all over the top more than Bradley Bill because he can play defense and all. Bradley Bill, he's gonna be a great asset for y'all because he can facilitate the ball when James Harden's not out there type shit. And then you got he can shoot. The nigga, all these
Spit it out,
motherfuckers,
nigga.
hold on, let me say this. All these motherfuckers got potential to have double doubles in games and all type of shit. Like y'all don't understand how offensively great these people gonna be. Then they got people coming off the bench that can play defense too. Bradley Bill not gonna be out there the whole time. So you know they got other niggas like Dunn and shit that's gonna come off the bench and play defense. So
Oh,
The
I'm not.
league,
you
the
wrong.
league
Bradley
cheating,
Beal is
the
gonna be
league
there.
cheating for the Clippers, man. This shit ain't fair. Cause listen, cause
What
they
the
still
fuck,
have
yo, dumb
Chris
man?
Dunn coming
Hold
off
on.
the bench,
Now,
dog.
hold on.
It's
Since we got Bradley Beal, now the league cheating for us.
bro,
What are you
y'all have
talking?
3 All-Stars, man. Bradley Beal was the
Hold
leading
on,
scorer
hold on,
that
hold on. Bradley
came
Beal
What?
back.
ain't no fucking all-star. What are you talking about, bro?
What are you talking about, man?
Nigga,
What are you talking
nigga,
about, man?
the only thing
Bradley
that
Beal ain't
made
no
Bradley
fucking
Beal not be
all-star,
an
nigga. What are you
all-star
talking
anymore
about?
because he been hurt. That's all. Niggas
No,
been
nigga,
quick.
he's not no all-star, nigga. He was never
He
an
ain't no
all-star.
all-star, bro. He ain't no
I ain't gonna
all-star.
lie.
He hasn't been one for a while.
Last couple years, he ain't been an all-star guy.
Yes, like
Come
what are you
on, bro.
talking about, brother?
Just
That's a
because
super team.
nobody wants to play with LeBron James does not mean the league is ready. There's
Y'all got
people
the
Right,
top
right.
5 center in the league. Y'all have the top 5 center in the league, which is Zubac. Y'all have Kawhi. Y'all have James Harden and Bradley Beal. And
Hold on.
James
How you say
Conley is
his
a
name
great
again?
player. This is a
Hold
That
on.
fucking
bitch
super
said
team.
Kawhi, bitch.
How you say his name again?
That
Nigga
bitch said
Leonard.
you got Kawhi.
Nigga, I said Kawhi Leonard, nigga. I don't be thinking that accent, no. Like, what?
Hold on. How
Bro,
you
that's an
say his
A,
name
not a
again?
U, cuz.
Hold on. Can you say his name again?
Nigga, it's Leonard, dog.
Kawhi.
It's Leonard?
Nigga, I'm not his dad or his fucking grandpa, nigga. I don't give a fuck about his name like that, nigga. What? You tripping? Anyway, that's a super team, man. No excuse for Kawhi Leonard. No excuse for James Harden. If they don't get it done this
So I
year,
say,
Chris
for
Paul,
my
nigga.
sound is a champion to bumbo clap.
Great.
And me rebel figure cool jump and bumbo clap. And me shoot up it and a them bumbo clap. If you diss my sound, we a go right them off.
Give them 6 more, 7 more, 8 gunshots. General graveyard, big boat box. 6 more, 7 more, 8 gunshots. Bam!
They was supposed to bench trade this nigga last year, but y'all kept him. Y'all gonna
Bro, they
see
not
what?
finna trade the nigga, bro. That nigga is who made Zubac. Bitch, Zubac is snapping because of James Harden. Why would they
Nigga,
trade James
Zubac was
Harden?
good before James Harden got there. What are you saying?
No.
No, he
Zubac
wasn't
most
that,
definitely
nigga.
got way better when Harden came there. What are you talking about,
What I'm
bro?
saying, like Zubac improved, dog. Zubac been improved since he got to the Clippers, dog. He been improved every
Look,
fucking
bro.
year.
Before James Harden got there, Zubac was not out that bitch having no 25-point games and shit. What are you talking about, cuz?
What did Zubac? What did James Harden did Game 7 last year against the Nuggets? What did he do? Nothing.
He
He
played good.
choked.
He played good.
He stay in
He
the
played
corner.
good.
Don't want to
He
shoot.
played one game. Jokic dropped.
Bro, hold
Jokic dropped. Wait,
on,
hold
hold
up.
on. What? Well, hold on, because you know that I just said that he got better because he was playing with James Harden. Now, how the fuck was James Harden playing? Because he's the one that gets Zubac the ball. Can you explain that?
Man, Zubac just be getting offensive rebound, dog, and put back, man. Man,
What?
please,
No,
Nigga,
man.
no,
you
he
bro, you
don't.
don't
He ain't
watch,
no
bro. You don't
basketball.
watch the
Shut
game
your
Man,
dumb
for real.
ass up.
Zubac,
You
no,
was not watching the
Zubac can
game
do
for
way
real.
more than
This
what.
bitch just said
Man,
all Zubac do is get put back rebounds.
I'm not saying all that's
What?
all he does. I'm saying like that's a main part of his game.
Bro, this
No, it's
nigga
not.
can play out
Go
the
look it
post and
up.
all. What the fuck?
Go look
As
it
long
up.
as
Go look
Zubac
it
is
up.
close to the basket, bro, he can score. What are you talking about, bro?
Right.
Zubac don't get alley you. All he does is the hook shot,
I
and
didn't
he
say
be
nothing
playing.
about
Okay,
alley
You
hoops.
don't
I
need
just
no
said
Holly
okay
Hoops. What
Zubac
are
then.
you
is
talking about?
athletic.
Any small point guard can make Zubac better. That's what I'm telling you. He
No,
doesn't need
No,
him.
hell
not
no.
not not like James Harden.
That is a fucking lie. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Okay, go get Mike Conley. He will do the same thing.
No,
James
the
Harden
fuck
Bro,
doing
he
right
won't.
now.
Bro, what are you
All right.
talking about, bro?
bro,
Man, shut
what
your
the
dumb ass
fuck?
up.
Y'all don't need
Bro,
that nigga. Y'all
Mike
don't need
Conley
James
is
Harden,
not no
dog. Y'all don't need
no,
him.
Mike
Mike
Conley is
Conley ain't
not
no
no
James
elite
Harden, nigga.
playmaker, bro.
Mike Conley don't bend the defense with his playmaking like James Harden, nigga.
That's what
Dog,
I'm
if I'm the
saying. He's not
Clippers,
no
I'm
elite
trading
playmaker.
Harden for LeBron James, nigga. Y'all team will be way better. I'm telling y'all straight up. Trade James Harden plus somebody else for LeBron. Y'all set. I'm
But
Facts,
telling
facts.
who is they gonna trade?
Hold
Who is
on,
they gonna
facts,
trade him
facts.
for?
Facts. B31. He said, "Dunn, Derrick Jones Jr., Batum, Lopez, the best defensive bench in the league." Facts. I pin B31, man. I love your comment, bro. That was a great comment, bro, for the Clippers, bro. We're the best team in the NBA, bro.
Yeah, I ain't
We're
gonna
all
lie.
right.
really
Y'all got.
That's on paper though. Y'all can't say that because the Nuggets got better.
Nah,
So
they
y'all,
they
next
bro.
better,
Do you not see the fucking moves they just fucking made? What the fuck? They fixed
bro.
the shit that they needed to fucking fix.
Yeah,
right?
everybody was saying Bradley Beal was trash before he got there. John Collins, it was
No,
irrelevant for a couple of years.
No, it was not.
That
He's
nigga
it.
Bradley Bill is not fucking trash, bro. Nigga fucking made
Hey,
Everybody was
chat,
saying
hey,
he's
bad.
chat.
whack,
Hold on,
dog.
hey,
Hold on.
chat. Hey, chat. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Get these likes up, chat. Hit the like button, bro. Come on, bro. We got over like 200 people here, man. Hit the like button, bro. What you said,
Go
bro?
look him up. Why ain't do nothing for the Sun? What happened?
Bro, Bradley Bill was fucking injured the whole time he was fucking there. Y'all know this nigga had back pains and all kind of shit. He wasn't even fucking playing.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
dog.
hold
Right.
on,
The
he wasn't
part,
even
man.
fucking.
They had a
He
losing
wasn't even
record,
fucking
dog.
playing when he first came to the fucking Suns. Is you gonna acknowledge that, or is you gonna just act like all this shit a cap? Was he not injured?
How much
Was
you
he
wanna
not
bet
injured
the
the whole
Clippers
time?
not gonna make it to the final? How much y'all wanna bet?
No. You still didn't answer the question though. You just changed it.
What's your questions?
I said when Bradley Beal came to the Suns, was he not injured the whole time? He came over there and first started
He
going over
wasn't
there.
injured for the whole
Was he
time.
not sitting on the bench because he was injured due to back pain? Am I
Also,
lying?
But look at the games he
chat.
played for the
Also,
Suns. They were
chat. Hold on.
terrible.
Chat. Hold on, bro. Also, chat. Make sure y'all join our Discord. Make sure you join the Rated R Discord. If you love the conversation, want to join the community, make sure y'all join the Rated R Discord as well. Now, what you said, LeBron James fan?
Yo, Mookie, someone had blocked me before from your channel. I can't see my text no more when I type in on the chat. Someone blocked me for something like I don't know who did. I don't know.
You said what?
Someone had blocked me. I can't type no more. You know the chat when you type it, I can't do it no more.
You talking about the chat on the Discord or the YouTube chat?
No, YouTube. I'm talking about YouTube.
Okay, then I'm about to see. I'm about to see your shit. I'm gonna block you. But go ahead. What you said?
But I was saying, dog, like, look, this year would be done last year with James Harden and Kawhi together, dog. If this shit don't work, like, at the end of the year, they got to trade at least James Harden. Y'all cannot keep him for too long. Everybody, the league getting better, you know what I'm saying? OKC going to be better in a couple of years, much better than what they are right now. So if it doesn't work, y'all got to trade him by
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The only way I see that happening, bro, we see Bradley Beal just get way better at playmaking. And I think he a good playmaker, but I don't see him being at an elite status like James Harden to be able to get Zubac that ball, bro.
So you said Bradley Beal gonna stay in the corner then, because he can't play
didn't
without
say
him.
nothing about him
He
sitting in the
can't
corner.
play off the ball.
Bradley Beal can't.
I was about to say Bradley Beal can play
Bradley
off the ball.
Beal can't play off the ball, nigga.
Did you not see this nigga? He played with John Wall and all. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Nigga, they were garbage, though.
Since the beginning of his career, he's been playing off the ball. What are you talking about?
That's a damn lie. You lying right now, but go look at him.
So hold on, he had the ball over fucking John Wall. That's what you trying to tell me?
I ain't said.
What up, Trey? Salute my boy Trey. Here a few minutes. Salute Trey. But yeah, man, I'm loving this move for the Clippers, bro. We're one of the top teams in the West, bro.
No. Y'all is the top team.
Yeah,
this is a better. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This is a better team than OKC, bro. Like
that. No, you can't see it. They just won the chip. What are you
talking about?
No, nigga. This right here is about to be one of the best teams we ever seen. Cause y'all is sleep. I'm literally telling y'all, you got 5 niggas out there that can do double doubles. What the fuck?
Nigga, we been seeing in the league for the 5 league. That does, if you know you have 3 all-stars, that doesn't mean you're gonna do nothing. I'm telling you, we've been
fucking
seeing
calling Bradley Beal a fucking all-star. He's not a fucking all-star this year, cuz.
He's not an all-star, bro. What are you talking about?
And then why you saying they have the best team in the league?
If you say all-star caliber, bro, I'll accept that. But we can't just put names on niggas.
Okay, do you got the Clippers make it to the final this year?
You said are the Clippers going to the finals?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a good ass feeling they going. The only people that can really beat them is OKC. And I don't think OKC is better than them,
OKC.
If
how much you gonna
OKC
put on it? How much you gonna?
Hold on, bro. If Pacers took OKC to 7 games, bro, I know Clippers could. I know Clippers are way better team than the Pacers.
It's all about
matchup. What I'm saying, cuz I know the Clippers is a way better team than the OKC. I mean the Pacers, and they took them 7 games to win.
Nigga, it's all about matchup.
Hey, Trey,
matchup.
It
doesn't matter who's on the team. It's about matchup.
This is a fucking way better matchup. They got
Trey,
John Collins out there.
Man, how you doing, brother?
Man, I'm good, bro. How y'all doing, bro?
Good, man. What you got on the Clippers getting Bradley Beal, brother?
I'm gonna see where his mind was at, right? I'm gonna see if he was over there playing possum in Phoenix. That's the first thing I gotta see. Was you over there playing possum because you didn't like the way they was trying to use you? You ain't like the situation, so you said, your basketball feelings was all over the place. I'm gonna see if now you getting what you want. They agreed. You play time. I don't think Bradley Beal is washed. I think it was a problem in Phoenix, the way they wanted to use him. And, all these players these days, if they hear their names in trade rumors, they immediately get a wedgie. So I'm going to see how with James Harden, bro, how he moves that ball. Bradley Beal be looking better. They ain't really have a point guard in Phoenix. I'm not gonna say that this just, changes anything, but it doesn't put them down though. Like, defensively wise, they got defenders over there that can back up Bradley Beal. So that ain't too much of a problem. They still one of the top teams that you gotta put in the conversation that can't come up out of the West.
Right. I agree.
But it's on. I just gotta see. I don't know Bradley Beal. I gotta get the Phoenix Bradley Beal out of my mind and get back to knowing this man can play basketball, and that's on him. He has to prove that to me.
But no, to be honest though, bro, I can't even blame like Bradley Beal's play on him when he was at the Suns, bro. The nigga was fucking injured from the second he got there. The nigga had back pains and shit. The nigga shit was spazzing.
Yeah. It was a lot of things going into Phoenix over there. That's what I'm saying. I can't just go off of Phoenix. I know this man can ball. So I'm a go into the mind frame of what I know Bradley Beal can do, but I got to see if he got everything. I don't think he would have signed with him, for one, if they didn't tell him what he wanted to hear.
Well, true, yeah, that they told us that he gonna be a starting player
for sure. So, like I said, man, look. They still are one of the teams that you gotta, you gotta keep your head on the swivel in the West. You gotta know where they at, what they doing.
LeBron James fan, put your channel link in a private chat so I can unblock you, bro. To the guy, LeBron James fan. You there, brother? You on mute, brother? But yes, Collins and Beal. Whoever said this right, Chris Roberts said it right. Collins and Bradley Beal is better than Norman Powell, bro. Like, come on, chat. We got better, bro.
Bro, y'all got an actual forward. Like,
and you can actually rest, like you can actually rest your scores. Like you can keep Bradley Beal out there knowing that he can keep the points, keep the points going up.
Right. Absolutely, bro.
James Harden. If James Harden having one of them nights like, hey, I'm facilitating, but I can't get the ball in hey, all right, Bradley Beal, score, nigga.
Bradley Beal, come up, nigga. We need you.
Yeah, look, you and Kawhi, look, while this nigga facilitating. So it's like, and if they do it right, bro, not this your turn, my turn, but if they have a system and they do it right, who the hell you gonna really know who to really hone in on?
I ain't gonna lie though. This is another thing I'm gonna say though, bro. This is what coaching is about to come in par, and I'm about to be watching Lou ass, bro. Because if
Ty Lue already know how to deal with. Ty Lue already know how to deal with about 3 superstars, all-stars, whatever you want to say. He did it a few times, so
he did it.
He's a good coach, man. He's one of the best coaches in the league. So I don't think that's gonna be a problem for him to get Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal is the one who don't know. I don't think it's gonna be a problem with Ty Lue getting to Bradley Beal, letting him know this is what I need from you, though.
Right.
No, I'm not questioning that part. I'm saying, as in coaching wise, if this nigga don't figure this shit out, because he already had good teams, bro, and wasn't able to figure it out when he had Paul George and shit over there, bro. Like, all I'm saying is, he don't figure this shit out, that nigga gonna be in the hot seat.
Yeah, they gonna do it, but it ain't gonna, sometimes, it's like, Ty Lue been in some messed up situations.
That's why I'm saying, they gonna get on Ty Lue ass. That's all.
Yeah, that's messed up because it's like, damn, man, I only can run the plays and tell the niggas what to do. They gotta execute this shit.
Right. Like, let me ask you something, Trey, because you a Laker fan. Do you think the Clippers are set up to compete more than your Lakers? And do you like the way that your organization is going through in the future?
You say, do I think the Clippers are in a what?
A better situation to compete than the Lakers.
Oh, hell yeah.
As of right now, Dan, they've been in a better situation than us for a long time since we had LeBron. But I'm gonna say this. We're gonna get on equal ground. Once we get this little LeBron James situation, we're gonna get on equal ground because we got us a billionaire too.
Right.
That's what's gonna put us on equal ground. He can go just as high as you, buddy.
Right. And it's like, when y'all gonna get rid of this nigga to the point where
look, I ain't gonna lie. I think we gonna pay homage to him, right? I think we're gonna give him his good old annual trade right before All-Star game. I ain't gonna lie, right before somewhere January something, he gonna be gone.
Hey,
I'm looking at the teams, you know how he like to do, right? And I'm just saying off his patterns, bro. This don't mean I'm right, but just off of LeBron James' pattern, how I feel like how he came to the Lakers. What did we do before he did that? We gave him Jordan Clarkson, Larry Nance, a trade with us. Something we ain't never did business with him. So it was like, yeah, he already putting seeds where he want to go. I'm looking at where his old coaches at, GMs, all that, because he likes to have things right. He's not gonna go somewhere right now in his later career with somebody that don't know him, don't want to do his system. So I'm looking at all the teams, and I don't think he wanted everybody to say West, but I don't really think he want to stay West. What's your odds of getting the hell to the finals?
Hey,
Right.
Trey, we talked about it the other day. The Athletic just came out and said Dallas not down interested in him in doing giving up their whole fucking doing key players and core just to get him. I said that shit.
Yeah, man, look, hey, at the end of the day, LeBron,
Bro,
like,
I
when you gonna
think
get
this
back
nigga
to the
really trying
game?
to
I think
trade
that's
at
what the
all.
NBA waiting for. When are you gonna get
That
back to the
nigga
game? You
got
done got everything you can get from the game, but you don't want to give back.
Bro, that nigga LeBron just need to play out his contract, bro. I don't want nothing out that bitch that people trying to trade back to the
Get
damn
up
Lakers.
out of here, LeBron. That's why we
Bro,
wanted you.
we not
We didn't
finna
even
get
want you to opt in. We didn't even want that nigga to opt in.
Thank
Oh
you.
no, I ain't want that nigga to opt in either. I thought you was gonna try to take a lower contract, but low key when I looked into it though, bro, even if that nigga would have took a pay cut, bro, and let's say he took 35 mil, like that shit wouldn't open up no window space for us to have like more money to
You're
offer
not gonna
somebody
win
else.
a championship with. I just don't think you're gonna win a championship with LeBron James. Period on your squad. And this time.
I said that shit.
Hell no, that nigga is eating up every fucking dollar on that damn shit. The fuck?
For him to still keep, it ain't like he's adjusting his game, right? Like actually, I don't want to average 25. Like nigga, you still trying to play like you 21 years old or 23 around here. You're not like just taking not a back seat, but just being the supportive role, the vet, the great vet on the team, and you a starter
He's
still,
still
but
trying to
you
be the
want the
first
offense
option.
to run through your old ass. That same shit. All we got to do is look at 23 years of this damn system. Everybody know what you want to do.
Thank you. He just playing for stats at this point. That's all he playing
That's
for.
it. That's all. He just putting sprinkles and whipped cream and cherries on top of shit.
That's all he playing for.
So when Jordan was playing for the Wizards, he was playing for stats too, right?
Jordan,
Man, he been playing for stats right after that 2016 ring. He been that comeback, that 3-1. He been playing for stats. After that, he felt like, that one made me the GOAT right there.
He won a ring after that too.
So okay.
What did you say, BZ?
I said he won a ring after that too.
But I'm saying he been playing for stats though right after that ring in Cleveland.
Yes.
That little ring,
Doesn't everybody play for stats?
that ring with the Lakers,
all
yeah,
superstar
but
players play
that
for
ain't.
stats?
If he was to tell you, if you was to ask him all his rings that mean something, that Laker ring is the last one.
He said he just
He
asked
can't
Don
control the
silly.
situation. He still won a championship at the end of the day. And
He
before the pandemic, the Lakers were top 3 seed.
He just asked a silly ass question. He said, "What darn player don't play for stats?" You really want to ask that question? I could say Steph Curry don't play for stats. I could say Kawhi Leonard don't play for stats. Those players right there, they literally played to try to win a fucking championship.
LeBron went to 10 straight NBA finals with different supporting casts. You're trying to tell me he plays for stats.
Here we go with the narratives and shit again. We really finna do this.
That's what you're trying to tell me. That's what you're trying to tell me.
For the second day in a row.
This is facts. I'm stating facts, not a narrative.
Okay, say it again. Here we go. Second day in a row. Here we go. Say it again. Here we go. Say it again. Don't go silent. Don't go silent. Say it again. Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I'm waiting for him to say it again. It's the second day in a row, on LeBron fans with that narrative shit. Like I don't get why y'all try to glaze that he made this. You made this amount of damn finals. You got your ass.
But yeah, man, it just shows y'all that my Clippers are more set up than Lakers. It's right. What you got on the move? What you got on trade? Who is Augustine the King? You say you had something to say.
Oh, go ahead. Let him go.
Augustine.
Is he on mute?
Augustine?
Going once. Going twice.
Okay. Well, like I said, man, it just shows y'all that, that the Clippers and what they able to do to be able to generate and get.
Salute to that.
What'd you say, bro?
I say like you
Augustine, what did you say? This nigga Mike is trash. But yeah, man, it just shows y'all, man. Shout out to the Clippers, man. We made a really good move. We're more set up than a Los Angeles Lakers. Would y'all agree with that?
Y'all be like Trey said earlier, y'all been set up like for them for the longest. But this right here, like this probably the most complete I've probably seen the Clippers in a minute. I ain't gonna hold you.
Right.
Like
we got a power forward. We got Powell. Like I'm happy with what we're doing right now, bro. And that's the thing that we got to continue to do. We got to continue to put up that type of level of production, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro?
That's why now the West is like stacked. It's stacked as hell now. Like fully healthy. The Houston, Dallas, Clippers. I already had the Clippers over the fucking Denver before this happened, but this right here just solidifies. This solidifies it.
Yeah, we over the Nuggets. We're better than the Nuggets, bro. We're better than the Nuggets.
I had y'all over the Nuggets before this trade. Even before this, I still had y'all better than the Nuggets. But now this right here, huh?
You said before the trade you had us better?
Yeah, before y'all got Bradley Beal, I said y'all was better than the Nuggets.
Right. He said you guys lost to a worse Denver Nuggets team with no big, and they lost to a worse Clippers team. So what are you talking about, bro?
Hey, really, Don? If that's the case, fucking Denver should not have fucking went 7 with them.
Right. You sound dumb.
That shit shouldn't have even been a 7-game series.
Right. You say you better go live when the Clippers don't win the championship. What do you mean? What do you mean? Just because I say it's gonna work out, that don't mean we gonna like. What do you mean, bro? Like y'all just mad because you're a Laker fan. This guy's a Laker fan. The Lakers don't have nothing on the Clippers. Nothing. Y'all ain't winning nothing, bro. Y'all don't have nothing on us, bro. So y'all gonna continue.
Wait till LeBron done, bro.
Y'all gonna continue to be miserable, bro. Stop it, bro.
That Clippers I ain't gonna lie. LeBron put y'all in a fucked up ass position, Toxic. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not winning nothing, bro.
Look, check me out, bro. He did, bro. I'm not finna sit here and act like he didn't. But I feel like everybody that's inside Pelinka, Genie Buzz, I think Braun, I think all of them need to go, bro. They literally fucked up our team, all of them.
I think it's just Braun. Braun, the only one to me that needs to go.
No. Genie Buzz, she does not know what the fuck she's doing. That bitch is a girl. She's a whole fucking girl, bitch. She does not know shit.
She already took it.
Look, she don't know shit. This bitch, she just rich. She don't know what the fuck she's doing. We need people that actually knows basketball. Like Rob Pelinka, this nigga is a fucking businessman. He does not know nothing about basketball.
That right there.
Like, why the hell do we have a businessman? Yeah, he can make all the contracts and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, bro, you got him putting together a team, some shit that he does not know nothing about.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Rob actually got y'all some good ass rosters. Yeah, y'all just couldn't execute. I'm gonna be honest. Bro, and the genie shit. I've been saying I would have preferred.
Rob Pelinka makes no trades, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
Here we go with this shit, bro. Here we go.
No, I'm just being real, bro. It's been like 3 years since I seen them make a fucking offseason trade. That's one, bro. That nigga's not no good GM, bro. He don't know what the fuck he's doing. Two, if I don't know if you talk about the AD trade, bro. When we got AD, bro, we already had that shit lined up. Rob Pelinka did not make that shit shape. Bitch, you must be talking about D-Lo and niggas like fucking DeAndre Ayton and some shit. Bitch, Rob Pelinka's ass.
Before no, my fault, because I actually fuck with Toxic. No, before that even D-Lo trade happened, bro, people was hyped about that shit because everybody saw how good D-Lo was. When
you never seen me put a pom up for D-Lo.
I didn't know you at that time.
I
didn't know you at the time. I didn't know
you never seen me put a pom up a day in my life for no goddamn D-Lo. Bitch, right before D-Lo came to our team, bro, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Right before D-Lo came to our team, that nigga was at Minnesota. I seen that nigga play in the fucking playoffs, and he was shitty. Him, Carl Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards, all them niggas, they were shitty.
So let me ask you.
And I was like, oh hell no, I ain't fucking with that nigga D-Lo, bro.
So hold on. The Quell Mingo, what you got on this? The Quell Mingo.
Can y'all hear me good?
Yes.
So, Mookie, I appreciate everything you do, bro. But this Bradley Beal ain't gonna contribute to nothing.
That's a dumb
Bradley
take.
Beal's the professional loser.
Okay, see, that's a narrative.
No,
So
that's a fact. He
that's
lost
a
on
narrative.
he lost on the Suns.
That's a narrative. First of all, why you say Bradley Beal is not going to contribute to the Clippers?
Because he hasn't contributed to any team he's been on. Tell me one team he contributed to.
The Washington Wizards.
They didn't go nowhere. Next.
They went to the playoffs.
Every team go to the playoffs. The Brooklyn Nets went to the playoffs.
That means a player contribute to going to the playoffs.
No, I believe that was John Wall, because when John Wall left, where did Bradley Beal go?
He made it to the playoffs after John Wall. What are you talking about, bro?
They did?
When he had Westbrook, I think that's what he talking about.
They did?
Yeah. You don't even know that?
They did it when Westbrook.
No, I swear, because Bradley Beal has been trash for so long. He put up nothing but numbers.
No, he hasn't been trash.
Hold on.
You just talking narrative.
Okay, he already.
I know
basketball. Hold on, bro.
Don't disrespect.
Hold on. No. He already cooked.
Hold on, bro. I didn't ask you to interfere, Israel. So just because a player, you asked a question, what did he contribute? He contributed to getting to the postseason. So if he's contributed to getting to the postseason, right? How would that make him trash? What are you talking about?
Mookie, can I ask you a question? Did the Clippers make the postseason without Bradley Beal?
Also, the year that they made it to the playoffs in 17 and 18, John Wall played 41 games. So to sit there and say it's all about John Wall, you clearly don't know nothing about the sport, brother.
Okay, copy. Did the Clippers make it to the postseason without Bradley Beal?
Yes.
So what is he adding? Y'all gonna go to the postseason again?
He's adding playmaking, passing, a guy that can be able to attack the rim and be a secondary ball handler to James Harden. Those are things that he adding. If he wasn't going to add anything, right, then we wouldn't got him. Learn basketball, brother.
Bradley Beal's a playmaker now? That's what you're telling me?
What?
Bradley Beal's a playmaker now. That's what you're telling me.
You don't know that fucking Bradley Beal can make plays before?
He can make plays.
How much assists Bradley Beal average?
Assists is not all about playmaking. Are you dumb?
What playmaking do he add? I'm asking you.
Bro,
I want to know. I don't know basketball.
Keep the ball out, and then
I'm about to tell you what playmaking is. He provides. Bradley Beal is a good connected passer. That means when he drives the ball to the basket, he can make the dump ball pass. He can see the floor really well, and his ability to attack the basket forces defense to be able to bend. Those are Bradley Beal's playmaking. He can pass the ball. He's a much more willing passer. It's not about assists because a player can drive the ball, be able to bend the defense, force players to come over there and help on the weak side and kick it out to a shooter. But just because he made the right read or make the right pass, assist is predicated on a player make or miss a shot. Your assists don't get down just because a player misses the shot with a read that you set him up. That's just not how basketball works. Learn basketball, brother.
All right, Mookie, you don't think a little bit of your Clipper bias is going into this? That's just me asking the question.
No, it's just me watching the games. I analyze and I break down the game.
Because you also said Bradley Beal played defense, which he has never done.
Bradley Beal is a better defender than Norman Powell. Anything else?
What happened to his ass?
He left because he don't know nothing about basketball. You gotta learn something. You gotta learn basketball when you debate me. You gotta talk the game. You gotta break that game from an analytical standpoint. When you're looking at Bradley Beal playmaking, first of all, he's a very good pick and roll decision maker. He reads 2 versus 2 really, really well, right? He plays good against drop coverages, right? And then his passing vision and creativity, he's very good in the short roll, and he can make those skip pass reads. Those are things that Bradley Beal does. So just learn the game of basketball, bro. Tyson, what's up?
Salute, man. What's going on with you, bro?
What you think of my Clippers getting Bradley Beal? We are the best team in the West.
First of all, you're a nasty man for saying my Clippers, you bandwagon ass nigga.
Nigga, I was always a Clipper fan.
Nah, you be going back and forth. You said you anyway.
I was always
the point. That's but you said you was done with the Clippers several times, brother. Anyway,
Yeah,
uh,
I was upset at my Clippers. Now I'm not upset no more.
but nah, yeah, this is a great move for the Clips, man. Bradley Bill, for the reasons you stated, he's an underrated defender. He's not a great defender. We're not gonna get that confused and say he's any type of elite defender, but I think he is. He gives decent effort. He has the athleticism to stay with people. He's a solid defender. Not great, not elite,
And
but
he's a
solid.
positive, and he's a way better playmaker passer than Norm. Norm has tunnel vision every time he drives the ball to the basket. He doesn't
He's
look
a
good.
way better passer and playmaker. He's a way better to me, as good as Norm was, you saw the playoff splits of him being home and on the road and all those things.
Right.
So yeah, it's a definite upgrade. And especially John Collins on that team as well, with Kawhi, with James Harden, with Zoo. The,
Yeah,
the,
we're the
the
best.
starting lineup is scary. The starting lineup is scary. That's
It's very,
period.
very scary.
Yeah, I already said, bro, that nigga John Collins really moved the needle, bro, and people don't even know that shit, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if y'all would have just got Bradley Bill, I would be like, oh, okay, like. But when y'all got John Collins, I was like, oh yeah, damn, they got exactly what they needed.
I agree.
Like
Man, you get
they got a four that can shoot. Like this nigga athletic, you can throw
finish.
lobs to this
Yeah.
nigga. Like
Right.
this
His offense
nigga.
is very dependent.
You said his offense dependent.
Yeah,
That's fine though, but you got a playmaker in James Harden. You got another playmaker in Bradley Bill. So that's fine if his
Bro,
offense
what I'm trying to
is
say,
somewhat dependent.
bro, Zubac is not an athletic nigga, bro. You got John Collins over that bitch, bro. Now that nigga James Harden got a whole lob threat. Like y'all not
makes
putting
more
that shit in
sense.
consideration. It's so much shit. If you break that shit down, bro, they offense gonna be way better, bro.
Hey, let me tell you
Hey,
something.
salute,
My
fellas, man.
The
Yeah.
Clippers are the best team in the West right now with this move. What you got on this shit and any debunking of them getting Bradley Beal, who is very good. He's a replacement of Norman Powell. Norman Powell has a ton of vision. Every time when he drives the ball to the basket. Bradley Beal's a really good skip pass reads. He's a very good pick and roll ball handler. You pair him up with John Collins in this roster with James Harden, Bradley Beal, Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers are the favorites. Go ahead.
Yeah, it sounds like you just overvalued that guy to the 10th power. I mean, he was just playing with Katie and Devin Booker, bro. And we didn't see an effective Bradley Bill. We saw a guy who was scared to shoot, a guy who looked like he lost confidence. Is he a good player? Yeah, he's a good player. But y'all better taper down y'all expectations, bro. Like, he ain't finna come in and just put y'all over the top. And I'm not convinced that he's just better than Norman Powell for what Powell did for you guys.
What?
I think Norman Powell, let me finish, bro. I think Norman Powell right now is a much more confident, consistent scorer than Bradley Bill. You talked about defense. I don't think neither guy is anything special on defense. I mean, I think they both can hold their own, but they both make a lot of mistakes. I do give Bill the edge. I do give Bill the edge in playmaking slightly, but other than that, bro. And here's the thing: y'all talking about now James Harden got this, James Harden got that. Like if Zubac's on the court, taking up room in the paint, like y'all act like Collins is just going to be running pick and rolls and catching lobs with. So what? So y'all got Zubac spacing out now. Listen, bro. For me, it comes down to one thing: James Harden is on the roster, and until he's off the roster, bro, I get the Clippers no shot. And for me, it's just that simple. He's on the roster. And until he gets off the roster, then what are we talking about, bro? Will they win a lot of games? Yes. But in the 7-game series, Tyson, when you really match up against some of these better teams, no. They don't. Listen, bro. No. They not winning nothing. They might win a first-round series and be in the second round. That's their ceiling for me. That's the ceiling.
James
Yeah,
Harden's best
but
team ever.
the problem is that you're speaking narratives with James Harden. We're talking about how can Bradley
What?
Beal improve with the Clippers.
Narratives.
The thing is, you didn't sit there and bring up the facts with Bradley Beal. The problem with your argument, Mons, is that when we looking at Bradley Beal, is that the threat that he provides is a second side scoring threat. Like you're gonna play with Harden, Kawhi, who is initiating primary actions. pick and roll, elbow splits, isolation. Bradley Beal is freaking elite at attacking tilted defenses because that's what he's going to basically do. So same thing for Norm. You sat there and said Norm is more of a consistent scorer. I didn't see that in the postseason. I've seen Norman Powell when he drives the ball into the basket, not read the floor really well, and just sit there and have tunnel vision while attacking the basket. So when you're looking at Bradley Beal, he has the all ball shooting gravity, right? He shoots 40-something% on catch and shoot threes, right? Those are things, and he's very good at attacking closeout on short clock situations with one dribble pull ups, being able to attack downhill, being able to make those skip reads. So those are things that you needed. You needed somebody that is a better playmaker. You needed somebody that's a better passer. You need somebody that can be able to willing to give you that scoring versatility, especially when the defense is filling, and being a much better defender. We have seen Norman Powell get cooked off the ball religiously last year in the postseason.
Okay. I
Those
need
are
to
things
rebut
that
what
he
he's
does.
saying. I need to rebut what Mookie is saying because I find it funny that he's playing with James Harden and Kawhi Leonard and he's going to be a secondary scorer off the ball, blah blah blah. Well, Mookie, he just played with Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, who are better scorers than Kawhi and James Harden right now. So what are we talking about, bro? Like I saw Bradley Beal last year look like a guy who was scared to dribble, at times couldn't dribble, wasn't making the secondary reads, wasn't hitting consistent corner threes off catch and shoot, wasn't that good isolation off the basketball. A guy who was passing the ball, scared to really be a aggressive offensive player. So I'm going off of what we last seen him do. And Tyson is a Suns fan. Tyson, am I lying, bro? I mean, is this a narrative or am I lying, bro? Like Bradley Beal has
It's a
been nothing
I
simple
but
think you
narrative.
being.
pathetic.
I think you over
Yeah.
selling how bad Jolly was. He's a 50% shooter with the Suns. He's 50. His field goal percentage is 50%.
But
I'm just throwing a number out there.
Oh
You
my
say
can
that
God.
don't matter. Blah
Okay,
blah
man.
blah. I'm just.
Okay, bro.
I
Okay, cool.
respond to
Listen.
that?
I'm just giving you the numbers, bro. I'm just giving you the
Wow.
numbers
I want to
because
Wow.
you
respond
can
to
say
it,
what you want to say, but the numbers are what they are.
bro. First of all, and let's not
So
act
your eye
like
test didn't say that?
let's
Okay.
not act like he was in a Vogel system in a fucking goddamn. Who did he play? What coach did he play like that? Mike. What's his name?
Buddha Holzer.
Monty Williams.
He was in a Vogel who knows system that is a
Uh-huh.
heavy defensive system. They're not known to be great offensive coaches whatsoever. Who ran most of the rigged, non-creative offensive schemes in fucking basketball. Like there was no movement, there was no second side
But
action.
let me
Just
ask Miles a question. Let me
so
ask
my
Miles a
point.
question real quick, Mookie.
Hold
Oh,
on,
go
bro. I'm
ahead.
trying to my point to sit there and say is this is that of course he's going to look shaky being in that terrible offensive situation. When you in a Clippers
Wow.
offensive situation who got much better
Uh-huh.
playmakers, because I think Kawhi and James Harden are better playmakers than both Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, who struggles against aggressive defense and who struggles passing out of double teams like they do, right? It's going to be much more situation
Let
because
me
now,
rebut that real quick, Tyson.
now there's going to be more.
No, that's what I was gonna say real quick
Hold
though,
on,
Miles.
hold on,
Before
hold on, hold on. There's going to be
oh,
more staggered entry sets, zoom action, secondary screen concepts that get Bradley Beal flowing downhill, bro. So come on, bro. KD and Devin
Well,
Booker
hey, that's
not
funny
single setups like
because
bro.
last year, if you think the Clippers offense is everything in a bag of chips, then why were they one of the top 10 worst offense in the league last year then? What are you
Because
talking
they were
about,
missing
bro?
Kawhi Leonard.
Injuries.
Injuries and they were missing Kawhi Leonard.
No. Okay. Hold on. So if you pull up their time with James and Kawhi on the court, then where did the offense rank for like that stretch of
82
games?
Kawhi Leonard was
games.
on the floor.
Man,
When
come
Kawhi
on,
Leonard
man. This is
hold on,
crazy.
hold on. I'm about to pull up the offense with Kawhi Leonard and James on the floor together. We're gonna pull
it
this
was
shit up.
top 15 for sure.
The
Hold
only
on,
thing stopping the Clippers right now is health. They're super
right.
favored right
It's
now.
health. It's
Nah,
health.
what's
I want
stopping
to
them
ask.
is going to be James Harden. What are you talking
Hold on,
about,
hold
I
bro?
on.
want to ask
What's
Miles a
wrong with
question.
y'all?
If James Harden gets off the floor, Bradley Beal.
Mr.
Go ahead,
Mons,
my bad.
just to
Yeah,
let you know,
yeah.
when Kawhi Leonard and James Harden was on the court, when they were
Uh-huh.
on the court, they had
Yeah.
122.6 offensive rating. Now,
That's
where
crazy.
that ranks in the NBA, that is fucking insane. Now, where that
More
ranks
average in the
in the NBA
finals.
bonds, and this is when they played together. See, when you sit there and say where
No,
was they
no,
ranked?
bro. What's their team offensive rating, bro, for the season? What
Hey,
are you
what
talking
Kawhi,
about, bro? Because it's a team game. What are you talking about?
No. Because you're not putting context. The reason why their offensive rate was bad because they was missing another
Their best player.
their best player. So
what was Kevin Durant and Devin Booker's offensive rating?
They had hold on. They had 122 offensive rating. That will rank number 1 in the NBA, Maz. With Kawhi,
they got a lot better when Kawhi got back on offense.
OKC and Indiana didn't even score that much in the finals.
But now, you guys, there's going to be time where Bill's off the court with those guys. I don't view it that way.
Yeah. If you want to look at what was you said, what was Devin Booker and Kevin Durant?
I'm just curious.
They was 119 offensive rating. The Clippers was clearly better with Kawhi and James Harden, a better duo.
But there's going to be times where Booker's play, but there's going to be times where Bill's on the court, and when those guys are not.
No.
So I don't view it that way, bro. I don't view it that way.
Just sit there, Maz. Just sit there and eliminate Bradley Beal. This is just Kevin Durant and fucking goddamn Devin Booker.
119.
Kawhi, it was 119. The Clippers was 126 with Kawhi and James Harden.
Okay, cool. Okay.
So Maz, real quick, you didn't let me ask my question real quick. Who was the point guard in Phoenix?
Tyus Jones and Devin Booker.
Right. First of all, Devin Booker is not a point guard. Tyus Jones in that offense was relegated to bringing the ball up the court, passing to Devin Booker, and going and stand in the corner. Go watch the games. So they did not have a point guard that was going to adequately distribute in that system. So that was one of the major problems. You had KD and ISO, who's a scorer and not a playmaker, and you had Devin Booker in ISO and pick and roll situation where he's looking to score all the time. Right? So Bradley Beal was relegated to late shot clock movement and different stuff like that. It wasn't an optimal offense. It wasn't an optimal offense for Bradley Beal to get off. And he still shot 50% in that offense and a decent 3-point clip.
And the major was his first year in that system as well.
Hey Tyson.
And the major thing is, besides John Wall, Bradley Beal ain't had a pass first point guard that he's played with since John Wall.
Now we trust James Harden. Now y'all trust James Harden.
But hold on, here's the problem. Here's the problem. Even if I can't trust James Harden as a scorer, I can always trust him as a passer. He's an inconsistent scorer. I'll give you, he have his games where he can go from 10 to 30 to 10 the next game. True. But now they got another goal guarantee 18-point scorer dude that's been that his whole career or higher in this whole career that they could get the ball to. So we might need 14 points from you, Harden, and like 12 assists because Beal and Quad on the court in there, and Brook Lopez is on the court too. So that also gives you some outside scoring as far as some big. So I mean, they got better, bro. Like they got better. This is a better team. This is a much better team than they were last year.
With Brook Lopez, it makes him dangerous, being able to swap out the center and actually spread the floor.
Bro.
Right.
Exactly.
I don't think they'll be the number 1 defensive team or in that top 3 or 4 defensively, but I think their offensive upgrade is going to balance that out, and they'll be an overall better team. I think they'll be maybe around 10 and 8 around in that area in defense, but their offense is going to be clearly better throughout the year and have a better total net rating than they did last year.
And I think a player like Harden will help out. You talking about Phoenix? That did not fit. So Booker and Beal been playing the same position like their whole career. So they was just going off of names when they picked up Beal and not fit.
I thought that was a horrible trade, bro. I'm a Suns fan. I thought that was horrible.
Me too.
I'm a Wizards fan, and it was a great trade. I appreciate y'all for it. But still swapping picks till this day, my boy. I got all your second round picks, my boy. You can't rebuild for nothing. Can't tank. Can't do nothing.
But the whole point is the fit is right now because now he got a dude who is like gonna feed you. I'm talking about Harden. He's always been a point guard /2. Like, even so, I'm saying he got that same green light point guard on the Clippers uniform. Right. It's just that people get mad at Harden because they want 30-point Harden back, and every now and then he'll give you that. But what he always give you is passing. That's
the big problem with Harden throughout these, after his Houston days. He's always been asked with injuries or whatever to be this elite scorer, and especially when it came down to the playoffs. And like you said, he'll give you 30 one night and then be a no-show. And I don't think that's what his game is at this point. If he can go out there and give you a consistent 15 and not have to jack up shots and throw 8, 9, 10 assists and not have to be relied on so heavily in the playoffs, he's still a very good point guard, very good distributor. I just worry, like you said, if they get into a situation where Harden has to be that elite scorer, that's when it showed that Harden hasn't been as valuable. And all these stops after Houston, he's had to do that, and he's not been that player since then.
Right. Tyree.
Salute to everybody.
Man.
Make sure I'm going to head out because I have something to do. We'll be live later tonight. And make sure everyone in here in the chat join the Rated R Discord to get notified when we go live. We got a good one tonight, chat. Salute to everybody. I'm going to head out. Go Clippers.
Peace, bro.
Go